Yikes. You're making it so dusty.
Muddy. You make it muddy.
It may be strange to our children if their father marries a woman that is close to their age. When I married Tom, he had children my age, so it was a little different. They probably won't mother them like the other mothers will, but I think that they could respect them and they could be friends.
So do you have a girlfriend, Mel?
Yes, I do.
Can you tell me about her?
Yeah, she's absolutely gorgeous. She's very smart and friendly. She reads very fast. I don't know anybody that can read that fast. And she's a really good card player. She plays cards a lot. And I really think she likes me. But not everybody thinks that.
Do you like being with her?
Yes, it's pretty fun. Yeah, but sometimes it gets a little embarrassing because everybody teases me.
Why do they tease you?
I don't know. It's just that Chris and some of my other brothers, they just really don't understand what it's like, and so they tease me about it, I guess.
Can you show us a picture of your girlfriend and tell us what her name is?
Yes, I only got this picture. She gave it to me. Her name's Candace.
Who gave you that picture?
Her. She gave it to me.
Does she like you?
She has a picture of me. Right by her bed, too. Well, I think she likes me. She really expresses it.
Do you worry that his heart will be broken?
Yes, I'm concerned that it could be, but I think that if he loved her enough, that he would want her to do what she wanted and be happy.
You had a joker.
Is it confusing sometimes to know how to be with a girl?
Mm-hmm. I think you should let her make her own decisions and be friendly around her. And I just feel like you should make him feel loved and needed. That's kind of how Father acts around my mothers, and they just love it.
If I do marry a young wife again, I would restrict her authority over the older children until such time as I felt that she had the experience and the maturity to effectively supervise them. And obviously the time will come when, the time may come when I have a wife that's younger than the children that we have here.
I mean, just how do you expect children to understand that their father could have sexual relations with someone who's younger than they are? How are you going to face that in the future?
The children that I have been brought up in a plural family where their father has many wives. And I mean, my children understand about sex and how it works and what it's for, and that it's confined to the bonds of marriage. And they understand that the way that we have more babies come into this family is that the mothers and I have sexual relations. They don't think anything of it. And if I had another wife, no matter what her age was, they would understand that I would be having children with her and that sex is the way you make babies. I doubt seriously they'd give it any thought. I really do.
How do you deal with the sort of charge that could be levelled against you by perhaps a British audience that in Britain you'd be prosecuted for child abuse for marrying girls age 14?
And how would I respond to that? For about 95% of the recorded history of man, girls got married when they were ready to have babies physically. I think God had a design there. And I think if it's a mistake for a girl to get married when she's able to conceive children, then the mistake is God's for making them able to be mothers long before they were ready. It's not God who made them physically able to have children before they were mentally able to handle it that's at fault. It's our societies, our Western societies, that stopped preparing young men and women for for the responsibilities of a family and began shifting that to preparing them to go to work in the workplace.
In Utah, it is still illegal for a man to have sex with a woman who is not recognized to be his wife. The authorities do not acknowledge Mormon plural marriages as lawful.
The police is coming after you. You're not going to get away with this. Yes, I will.
Are you likely to be arrested?
Right now, there's a great push by an anti-polygamous group to get me arrested, because they keep telling people that polygamy didn't work for them and it can't work for anybody. And then my wives tell people it works for us. And so they would really like to have me discredited by being arrested and thrown into jail. They've been pushing the county prosecutor to go after me, and I don't know what he's going to decide. There's a chance that any day the sheriff's cars could roll up the driveway and handcuff me and haul me away to jail. We live with that fear hanging over our head, but if I go to jail for my religious beliefs, I'm not ashamed.
On July the 9th, 1999, Tom Green and his wives were ordered to appear in front of the county attorney.
And there shall be no disputations among you.
Tom is still waiting to hear if he will face trial.
What are disputations? Does anybody know? Let's begin with the hymn.
If convicted on all counts of bigamy, Tom could spend up to 20 years in prison.
Firm as the mountains around us.
Consequently, Tom has delayed any marriage plans with Candice.
Coming up in the news, a show of defiance against the president by Indonesia's police force. The Palestine militant group